I'm Richard Varner, I guess dyed-in-the-wool motorcycle enthusiast. In fact, but probably better described as I like machinery, I like equipment, I like anything with moving parts. I always tell people I would buy a ticket to 2 moving parts. I got started with motorcycles like a lot of people when I was very young and had a mini bike, and I had to mow lawns to get my mini bike, and you'd take it and fix it and take the governor off and make it go faster and ride it around the neighborhood and hide from the police. And it was just sort of a whole passion that developed from there. And from there you'd look at the guys, the older guys, what kind of motorcycles they rode. And back then there was 2. There was a Harley or there was a Triumph, and that was it. And early on I liked the Triumphs a lot better. It was just a road less traveled and something that was different. I decided to restore a motorcycle and kind of went back to my roots and what I'd like to do. So I bought a basket case off of eBay. In fact, it's a 500cc Triumph right here. It's a 1970, which was my sophomore year in high school, and I restored that one, and from there it grew. It's like rabbits, they just keep growing, so there's more and more of them all the time. My opinion is that the earlier motorcycles were more organic. They are better looking. They don't, of course, handle as well, but try to somehow take new technology and make it look old and kind of put it in an older setting. Terry Cargus, myself, through Gordon McCall, we met Wayne Rainey. We came together and collaborated on putting Yamahas together. So we took an R1 motor and put it in a custom frame. Again, Richard Pollock did the work. And as we collaborated on the bike, we began talking about the decline of U.S. road racing, motorcycle road racing. Well, going through that, Wayne and Terry and myself, and then another person, Chuck Axlin, decided to start pursuing projects that would promote young, new U.S. riders up into the world ranks. And through that, we evolved into learning that the U.S. Motorcycle Championship for road racing might be for sale. After a number of false attempts and false starts, we were able to purchase the series, or the rights to the series, and we named it Moto America. The future, I think, is very bright because we're doing a number of things. We're focusing really on entry-level racing, which we will see in our 390 class, which is being heralded by KTM. And that will be for people as young as 14 years of age. And that hopefully will be an entry level, and it'll be affordable, and it will be safe in that respect. The next level up is Super Stock 600s, Super Sport 600s, Super Stock 1000s, Super Sport 1000s. But the idea is that we create a ladder and a progression to develop the young talent. We think that motorcycle racing has, like a lot of things over the last 10 years, probably not had the focus that it might have had, and that through using the new media and social media and other forms of distribution, we feel like we can rekindle some of this and give young people a platform to move up in racing. So all these things will, I think, come together at some point. And you know, people need to, they're looking for ways to go out and to kind of connect again, rather than get into a car that parks itself, that won't run into the car in front of you. That goes away on a motorcycle. You have to be involved with it. When you ride a bike, you're involved in what you're doing. And I think people are going to start yearning for that again.